back to my channel and welcome back to me after a week's vacation. We had a wonderful time with the family and they arrived, and from the whole time they were here the weather was lovely. A little breezy, one day was a little rainy in the morning, but plenty of pool time and the beach. And my kids love to go to the beach. We didn't go with them on their excursions. We just let them do the things they wanted to do. And then we came back and hung out here. They hung out at the pool. They took long walks in the morning and in the evening. In the community here, we have the ability to do some nice walks. I can't do them. But it's about 2.5 miles around the circumference of this community. So it does give them some good exercise. And my son's girlfriend is, of course, a Weight Watchers counselor or a WW counselor or whatever. And she's very much into the exercising. So they get their 10,000 steps in every day. So anyway, we had a wonderful time. We're back to business. Today I have a special order for an Easter wreath. I thought I was going to be done with Easter wreaths, but I do have this pretty mesh. It's kind of like a plaid with pinks and yellows and purples in it. So we're going to be doing a poof with ruffles and ribbons. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be taking you downstairs, but before I do, if you haven't already pushed that subscribe button and the bell, make sure you do. And you'll be notified when we come out to do videos. So let me take you down to the desk down in the wreath room and we'll get busy making a poof, ruffle, ribbon, Easter wreath. Be right back. Okay, here we are. I have a 1524 wreath form from Craft Outlet. I'm going to be using a metallic striped mesh, and I will show you. Isn't that pretty? And that is item number XB023-42, XB023-02. And then I'll be using some purple and some yellow mesh to go along with it. So we're going to be doing poofs to start with. So I'm going to just bring out my bottom ties and get them open. It just makes it easier and faster to go around. There are 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. I see the kids had a wonderful time when they got back to Massachusetts yesterday. It was 27 degrees with a wind chill to 18 degrees. So a bit chilly. Now I'm just going to start by gathering this up. And it doesn't show the colors quite so pretty when it's just spread out like this. But when it gets poofed on, the end of this is very twisty. Here we go. And I'm just going to go through the frame. Whoops. Crash the camera. And zip tie it on the back. I had a special order, so I had to make another Easter wreath. I thought I was done with Easter wreaths. Alright, now getting my raw edges on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to skip this first one and go to the second one. And we're going to do about 10-inch poofs. And I'm just going to give it a couple of good twists because there's going to be more things going in it. This is quite the bright yellow frame too, isn't it? Poofs are a fairly quick wreath to make. And they never look like they're going to fill in until you put the second row on. And then you can see them really get together and make a nice wreath. You see the colors, yeah? And check every so often to make sure you still get your raw edges on the bottom. And I can tell you this is a mesh that likes to stick to everything. And I think it has something to do with the metallic threads that are in it. All right, we're around to the one I skipped. Here we go, all the way around the outside. Now what I'm going to do is to just take this mesh and work it up to the inside. Maybe I'll go in here. Nope, I'll go in here. First, let me just open the inside ones. I'm going right up here. Get another zip tie. Whoops, I got a little short one here this time. I grabbed, so it's a challenge. Here we go. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to skip this first one. And I'm going to go over to the second. Now you can see how it fills in so pretty. Let me just see if I can bring you back this way just a little bit. Okay. See? And we'll now do the one I skipped. There you are. Look at that, huh? Isn't that beautiful? Pretty colors. Okay, let's just take this, push it through. We don't need all this. There, look at that. Isn't that pretty, huh? All right, let's put a few ruffles and ribbons on it. I have some purple and yellow. And those are all cut at 10 inches. So we're going to alternate with the ruffles. And then I have 4 or 5 different ribbons that we're going to put on here. So let's start with making, these are 10 inch, going to be 10 inch ruffles. And this is going to be curl down and ruffle up the middle. Curl down, ruffle up the middle. Curl down, gather it up the middle. I could be putting the ribbons in at the same time, but I'm going to go back and do that. Curl down. Gather it up the middle. Now dragging my ruffles with me. These get so big, I run out of space to work. Now, because of the number, I end up with 2 purples together, but with all of this color in here, it really won't show up. So that's the top. Okay, look at that. I finished going around with the ruffles. Now I'm going to add some ribbons. I'm short on this purple, so we're going to alternate that with yellow. And I'm going to do that with the polka dots. Pretty? Now we'll give them the last couple of good twists. And the ribbons are cut at 12 inches. And the other two I have are the Easter eggs and the purple polka dots. Now I'll do a yellow one with this purple. Another polka dot. Really nice, huh? Another purple. All right. Now we get some around the bottom. Let's see. I'll start with, I think, this one. All right, let me keep going around here, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, there you go. Ruffles. Poofs, ruffles, and ribbons. I don't think I'm going to add another bow because I don't think it would really even show up with all the other ribbons in here. So let me take this up and put it on the door upstairs, and we can all see how pretty this. I love the colors. They're really springy and Eastery. I'll be back in just a minute upstairs. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors. It just screams Easter, doesn't it? And it's not so in your face bright, but it's shiny. I don't know if you can see that mesh, how it has the shininess in it? That's a big wreath. Covers basically the whole door. I love it. Well, first one in a week. Just hang in there a second, I'll be right back. So there you go. I think it came out so pretty. I love the colors, and you can see it right over here on the door. I think that my customer will really like it. I call her a customer, but it will be free. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and let's get busy making some more crafts after our vacation. I did say I had an announcement, and so I will tell you that I have a new project that I'm working on, and the project is me. I have rejoined Weight Watchers, or WW, or whatever they choose to call it this year. And not that I didn't need to, and it's obviously I do, but that isn't going to change a whole lot. I might sneak in an extra video now and again. I will check in with you once a week to let you know my progress for two reasons. I think it's kind of interesting, and sometimes I will share my meals or my snacks or things I've found that work for me. And sometimes it's just for my accountability. If you're looking, I have to be accountable. So anyhow, I actually signed up a week ago, but I didn't start the actual program until yesterday for tracking because now obviously I could have done it while the kids were here because Scott's girlfriend is a Weight Watchers counselor, and I did pick her brain a little bit. And anyhow, I'm still doing my Sunday cooking videos, and I'm not cooking diet food because I don't eat diet food. I eat regular food. And I think the month of April, we're going to be doing some sheet pan dinners. Now, those are so easy. It's the best thing you can do when the days are getting better and maybe a little longer and they want to go outside a little later. You can get everything ready in the morning and push it on the pan in the evening and stick it in the oven. One pan to clean up. So we'll start this coming Sunday, and we'll be doing some sheet pan dinners for the 4 Sundays in April. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Stay safe, stay warm, and everybody play nice now. I'll see you Friday. Love ya. Bye-bye.